J Mac, and welcome to Bigfoot Input. Let's dive right into this video. This one was, left in a random Bigfoot group with no context whatsoever. Police are on their way back to their vehicle after investigating human remains in Bigfoot shelter. They walked right by a trail cam, apparently. So 10:26 p.m. This guy, who's supposedly a cop, looks like he's carrying a shotgun with a flashlight. He's got a sidearm, and he's not really wearing a uniform necessarily. All right, and he's got this like cool reflective jacket. So right away, what's cool about this jacket and the trees that are around this guy is they're completely illuminated. So this quote unquote trail cam that, to my knowledge, is supposed to be subdued and elusive and unseen, that's why they're usually camouflage, is now, it has a massive light source on it to light up anything that is around. But all right, let's keep looking. So he's walking back to his vehicle. So the cops have already discovered Bigfoot and his shelter, and they found human remains there. Of course, as you guys probably know, I do believe that some Sasquatch use humans as a food source, but not all. I'll tell you that they put this in slow motion, not me. But here's our first look at the creature. So right here, as he's coming out, he almost like doubles in size. And that's because the light source that's lighting up this tree to our left is now causing a shadow. It's, he's causing the shadow onto the trees because of this huge light source. Okay. Let's see. What do we see? You can see his eyes blink. But look at his eyes. They blink independently. Like there goes the right one. And there's the left. So now he's got both eyes closed. But it takes like 2 seconds, give or take, maybe 2.5 seconds. And then they come back on at the same time. Almost like somebody was supposed to like make them blink, but they did them independently accidentally. They did one and like, oh, I gotta do the other one. And then like, what is that? What is that light source? Like there's just a random light source that appears on its cheek, like a really bright one too, brighter than the eyes. Boom. Alright, I don't know what that is. So let's get out here. Show yourself. Unfortunately, there aren't really any zooming capabilities on this video because just the way it's shot, it immediately pixelates. So it looks like right here we're going to get a decent look at its face. So, sure, I mean, all intents and purposes, that's a Sasquatch. Look at the way it lumbers. Like, what is up with its gait? I mean, just Sasquatch they move, and they move with a purpose. This guy is just lumbering. I mean, he walks like Santa Claus. All right, so what do we think? Well, I think my red flags have already been thrown. This trail camera has a light source, which I think is ridiculous. That it's just on the whole time. It was on before this guy even came into frame. It seems to have jumped 4 minutes, but the light source is still shining. The cop walked right through the light source and camera and never even thought about stopping to investigate it or anything. The Bigfoot walked right in front of it when they could have easily just took a different route and walked around a tree, walked behind it, something like that. Now he decided to walk right through it. I can't say anything about the arm length or anything. That it's not really visible. I don't like the whole eye light source thing. Obviously, that was weird. His gait is weird. It just seems, the caption seems like BS to me, and it's very reminiscent of like an NVTV type video. That channel has some high octane garbage on it. And then that's what I feel like this is. This is trash. It's some sort of little, I don't even know if I want to call it a hoax video as much as it is like a dramatization type of little movie here. Maybe it's part of some cheap, film, found footage film, that sort of thing. Because, let's see, look at the end here. Stay tuned for more footage coming. Dun dun dun. Alright, guys. I don't have a smoking gun, but I'm calling this one a fake. Alright? This is J Mac, and I'm out.